Hello people, my name is Jimmy and welcome to a new series I'm trying out called
This Week in Gaming.
Yeah, I know, I'm wasted on this job. I should really be in marketing or advertising or one of them. But hey, strap in, because here's the news. First up comes ESRB jumping the gun again by revealing some important information about Resident Evil 7. The listing shows that Ethan is the main character and you're searching for your wife, who we recently saw in the Lantern trailer. The weapons list was also released, so anyone worrying about combat needn't worry anymore. You can use shotguns, flamethrowers, and, most importantly, a chainsaw. Now that's nice. The leak isn't exactly astounding, it just kind of establishes a couple of things, a couple of little pieces of information people might want to know. It doesn't really reveal anything about the story, apart from the fact that you're getting hunted by some demented rednecks, and that's about it really, so, nah. I'm still pretty excited for Resi 7, and I'm pretty interested to see how they pull it off, so here's hoping January brings some good stuff. And killing. Next up, proof that if you bitch hard enough, people will listen and change shit just for you. Titanfall 2's Tiesto Technomancer open weekend was recently beset by a lot of angry comments from old-time players who didn't like the new direction the series was taking. A lot of complaints were that it was just basically Call of Duty, which really isn't true whatsoever, due to its slightly slower pace and lack of Titanfalls happening every minute or so. After listening to all the feedback and comments, of which there were undoubtedly millions, and that must have taken a toll on that poor intern who had to go through that, Respawn decided to change the game to be more like what the fans wanted. As much as I disagreed with the changes needing to be made in the first place, it's good to see that these open beta tech test pre-alpha thingies are actually worth something and actually can lead towards some good change for the fans who wanted it in the first place. So, good on you, Respawn and EA. Devil May Cry also turned 15 years old, which is absolutely nuts. Originally released on the PlayStation 2, Devil May Cry was basically a shot in the arm for the hack and slash genre and introduced everyone to Dante and how to make an albino really cool. It was one of the first games I owned on the PS2 and probably one of my favourites of all time. And I really enjoyed the third one. The second one in my opinion was okay. The fourth one I didn't really get into all that much. And I never played DMC Devil May Cry. But here's hoping that's not where they end the series. So, Capcom, if you're watching this, it's been 3 years dudes. I mean, come on. Just imagine what they could do with the current gen of consoles. Speaking of dead things, because Devil May Cry was originally meant to be a Resident Evil game with zombies in and they're kind of dead, I don't know, I don't really get it. Allison Road is back from the dead after being cancelled earlier in the year. We still don't know why it was cancelled in the first place and it's all a little bit fishy for my liking, but it's good to see that Chris Kessler, the guy who invented it and is kind of the driving force behind the whole thing, isn't giving up just yet. The game was kickstarted and then picked up by Team 17 before very mysteriously and weirdly disappearing off the face of the earth and then getting cancelled, which surprised a lot of people. It's just Chris Kessler working on the game now along with his wife and without any other help, so good on him and best of luck. And finally, if you're wondering where the mods for Fallout 4 are on PS4, you might want to ask Sony. Fielding questions on Twitter, Bethesda's Pete Hines had this to say. Until evaluation is done, there is no way to give a date. We don't have a date when eval will be done. So it looks like everything's in place from where Bethesda are standing, and it's just up to Sony now to give it the all clear. But it is quite frustrating to see such a delay, especially considering PC and Xbox One players have been able to use mods for quite a while now. To be honest with you PS4 players, I don't think this is ever going to be something that you're going to see. I don't think Fallout 4 will ever get mods on PS4. Well, here's hoping we see some movement on that front before too long.
Quick fire round.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided came out, it's pretty good. Madden NFL 17 came out, it's pretty good. Halo Online got cancelled, nobody cares. Idiot killed someone while driving and playing Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is somehow to blame, fuck that. Duke Nukem might be remade, fair enough. Battlefield's 1 complete package is really expensive and about as expensive as a small dog. The Division DLC has been delayed because the game is a messy broken mess and they know that. Also Final Fantasy 15 is only half open world, half linear story. And breathe. So I hope you enjoyed this quick recap. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If it's worth me keeping at it, let me know, because it takes me forever. I can't be asked if nobody watches it, to be honest. Thanks for watching. Bye.